kick that on. And we should be about ready to roll here. About ready to roll, tide roll. Ooh, wait a minute. Why can't I see? Let's see. Mini player, default view, default view. There we go. That's mo better. Tube watching now. Swell. Okay. Hello, hello, folks. Howdy, howdy, folks. What was I thinking? A-Train here with a new show for you. Make sure to say hi in chat. Let me know if the levels are okay. You can hear me. Is this thing on? Tap, tap, tap. As I have been talking about for a few days, we have gone and bought us Escape from Tarkov, a game that's been out actually since 2017. It's a, you know what, I guess I wouldn't call it an MMO because there's not a massive element to it. You may be involved with upwards of maybe a dozen or so other people. Maybe, well, no, because if there's that many players, I don't know if that's counting player scavs. I don't know. It could be up to a couple dozen people, I guess, at most. Alex Marstenden. Did I get that? Marstenden? Howdy. Well, welcome aboard. Jason Murphy can hear me. Very good. Hi, guys. Y'all are both new folks. I don't think I recall seeing you on the channel before, so welcome aboard. Hope you're having a good day so far. If you're in the States, it's our Memorial Day weekend, extended weekend. So welcome aboard, and we're going to talk about Escape from Tarkov. I am a total noob I might as well be, when it comes to first-person shooters. The last time I played one was America's Army when it came out, and that was over a decade ago. All right, but I've been watching a lot of videos from Karma Cut and Pestilent. Is it Pestilent? Let me see here. Pestilent. Pestily. Pestily. If you want to see the pros do this stuff, look up Pestily. Karma Cut watches Pestily. Karmaka is Karmakut. So I've been trying to learn. And I mean, there's a high learning curve to this game. And so, and I'm a total candy ass when it comes to like getting killed and stuff. So I'm going to try to work to overcome that. Yeah, that's why I stick with city builders and things like that. Of course, if you know me, you know I can get pretty fired up about two stupid ass pilots running into each other on Tower 3D Pro. Anyway, all right, so here's the scoop. What I want to do today, first off, is test my system to see if it's going to actually work. Yeah, Gary, how are you? Happy Memorial Day weekend to you. Yeah, it's Escape from New York off. That's right. So I don't know. I think my computer's handling the game okay so far, but I have not. Well, yeah, actually I have. I've played as a player scav. I've not taken my actual character in and gotten him killed yet because I'm a candy ass. What can I say? So what I'm going to do today is share with you what I've learned so far, and let's pop into the menu here, and we're going to look at the customs map. So Escape from Tarkov is basically it like Gary said, it's like Escape from New York. It's about a Russian city that had a lot of Western business influence and then became militarized. And there's like private military corporations, PMCs involved. Things broke down. It became like anarchy. They walled off the city to isolate the problem. So what you'll have is you'll have PMCs, which are, I think, basically private military corporations, but in this case, you could kind of say it's a private military contractor. Those are players, all right? So you can see my, if I hit this here, you'll see PMC, my main character, okay? And you have scavs, which are scavengers, effectively. And then you also have player scavs, there's actually a human being here that looks like a 9mm submachine. Those of you guys who play these kind of games will probably know this stuff better than me. Hey, thanks, Gary. That's very kind. But today is not about us. Today is about the fallen. Our day is in November, but I appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you to mention. Thank you. Anyway, scavs. There's scavs, which are computer controlled. They're AI. There's player scavs, which they're called scav reserves. And basically what happens is they get dropped into a map a little ways into a game to kind of provide extra elements for the players to deal with kind of at random. And then they tend to have a higher level of intelligence than the player itself. Now here's the interesting thing. The playing as a scav allows you to play the map, allows you to work on your shooting, allows you to build map knowledge and gather loot. Now, this guy's got a scav vest on, which doesn't hold a whole lot of stuff, and he's got his pockets in his pants. So you're not going to... Oh, has he got a pistol too? That'd be kind of cool. He's got hearing stuff on, hearing aids too. He's been listening to me a-holes. And he's got one knee pad. When he loaned his other one to his buddy or something, what happened to his left knee pad? I guess when he goes down to shoot on knee, it just goes down his right knee. You can loot stuff, and you'll see that here in a minute when I set it up. How you gather stuff off the battlefield, off the battle space. But if you loot as a scav, you get out, you get to an extraction point and safely extract, you get to keep what you loot, including the equipment. So I've started collecting guns playing as a scav. It's like hell with buying guns. You play as a scav and you get some guns, and then you can sell them, of course, and then you have money to buy better guns. But right now, my main character only has the SKS because I'm just doing the basic thing, and he's got the sidearm that it comes with. Anyway, so this is the basic screen, and the game is in beta. It runs $45. You can look up Escape from Tarkov.com or something like that. You can order from there. It's not on Steam. So, but you have this takes you into the game. Then you got your character. You got trading, and your hideout. We'll look at that in a second because the controls are down here as well. This is the main menu. So let's go in and look at our character. So you can see all kinds of stuff about him here. Here's the overall information. Here's our overall stats. You can see I don't have squat. I spent a lot of time in the game, though, farting around. But really, I've just kind of left it up and running and gone and done other things, doing laundry stuff. Dude, it's got 2 different knee pads, too. What the hell? Oh, details. Anyway, so this will tell you all kinds of stuff about your player. You have skill levels, basically, of stuff you found and all this crap. And you see he's USEC. That's basically the U.S.-supported European PMC. Your other option is the Bear, which clearly is Russian. And those are the Russian-supported. There's no big deal. There's no real difference between the two. Just the difference in how the guy looks, and it's not a whole lot different. Anyway, you can look at the gear that your character has on it. You can carry an earpiece, which enhances your hearing within the game. And sound, it's a totally immersive environment. Sounds will tell you a lot. You'll hear stuff off to the right or behind you or to your left. And you can hear it above you, below you. It's muffled in buildings, and you have to make determinations on your course of action based on the sound you hear. So earpieces can enhance that. And that's going to be wonky for me right now, and that's why I'm only doing this in a test mode, to see if it works. So hopefully we're not lagging or anything. Let me just check the numbers real quick here. See, we've dropped 1% of our frames. It's not too bad so far. So I think we'll be okay. We'll see how it goes when we go into game mode. That's not what I want. That's that. No, go away. I want this. Okay. But I don't have a stereo headset. Oops, sorry. Don't have a stereo headset at the moment. I just have the PlayStation headset, which has the basic one. It has the mic and the earpiece on one side. So I got to go get another stereo headset to really be able to broadcast this effectively, I think. Anyway, you have different kinds of headwear, face coverings, and makes gets rid of your pale face. You can wear armbands. I guess that helps identify you to other players or guys on your team or whatever, because you can play in groups. You got body armor, eyewear. You can carry a weapon in hand, one on your back, a holster, and a scabbard. On your person, if you're wearing like a rig, like currently I am, this rig has 8 slots to it. Okay, and one of them is a big 4-pack slot. These would hold magazines, right? So here's like an AK-74 magazine. Doink, it takes up both those slots. So, and then you have your pockets with 4 little items, and then I've got a little backpack, which I've got a transformer bag. No, we're not teabagging. And it's got 9 slots in it, so you could fit something bigger in it, and you can put slots in slots. Um, if I switched over, for example, let's take the M rig off. Let's put this rig on. Wait, you Alt, left click, boom. See, this tactical rig here, which I picked up, has room for like 4 magazines and then 4 smaller devices. Okay, let's derig that with Control left click, and then let's rig this one by Alt left click. The Triton has room for 8 magazines, so I could just left click, Alt, Control left click, and fix those in, and then Control left click and pop them back out. All right, so see how that works. That's kind of the setup there. Let's push that back over there, and let's re-equip this. Oh no, I don't want the teabag in the teabag. That's stupid. That's Department of Redundancy Department. And oh wait, no, I'm using the sling. Oh, here it is. No, I don't want that. There we go. There, that put it on. All right. So that's how these work. There's different size backpacks. Like this MBSS is huge. We could take this out and equip this. And this one's got 16 slots. And this is kind of my medical reserve bag right now, so it's not taking up a ton of space in here. I mean, it takes up 16 slots regardless. So I've got 16 items in it instead of them all, taking up space here. And then the sling, I think I've got hardware in. Yeah, I'm just storing hardware in it for now, just to have it out of the way and not clogging up a bunch of stuff, because you have a hideout, as you can see down here, and you can upgrade your hideout. And I've picked up some stuff on things. I got like a key to utility room, a power substation. There's keys for stuff all over the map you pick up. And you have like oh, wait a minute. I need you back over here. There we go. You have an alpha container. This is your secure container. Okay. There's an alpha, a beta, an epsilon, and a gamma container, and they're just each a little bit bigger than the previous one. So this one has 4. The beta has 6. The epsilon has 8 slots, and the gamma has 9 slots. This is stuff that you will not lose if your character dies. Okay. So you die in game, you lose everything, unless it's insured. And nobody loots it. That's the key. Is if somebody comes along and loots it, you're going to lose it. But if it's insured, you'll get it back eventually, like after 24 hours or something like that. But the alpha container, anything in it, you will not lose. So if you carry keys in the battlefield or you find keys, they're valuable and can be extremely valuable in the resale market. That's stuff you put in here. Currently, I have just medical stuff in there. You can hotkey stuff like painkillers and bandages. I've got that set up here. I've got spare ammo in my pocket. So yeah, that's you start off with like 6 pistols, and an AKMS. So a little AK-74 paratrooper version. It's not a very good gun. I sold that right away. I've picked up a couple of grenades, picked up a couple of knives. And what's cool here is you can inspect everything, and they have all kinds of information about stuff going on here. Like this does 16 chop damage and 21 stab damage. So, and then I picked up this gun somewhere along the way, and there's all kinds of information about the weapons. Your durability, weapon mastering, I haven't used it yet, ergonomics, accuracy, sighting, vertical recoil, horizontal muzzle. And then you've got all your add-ons down here, okay? So all kinds of stuff you can add to the weapon. So this one's got a tactical light on it. And so yeah, I picked this up. Did I pick this up? Or I think I picked this up off of someone and just hauled ass for the exit. I did a grab and go. I grabbed and I went. I got the hell out of town. So anyway, all right, so that's your character. You have some quick use buttons down here. Over here, it'll show your weight, your load versus what you can carry, which is right now we're at about 1/5 of our total loadout. Here's your health. Here's your hydration, and here's your energy level. All right, these wear down during the course of a mission. And so you need stuff like water or food. Tushonka is like some kind of fish or canned beef stew. Okay. Um, Now the interesting thing about this, you look at these and you got to be a little bit careful about this. It'll give you a bunch of energy, but it'll drain you hydration because probably very salty since it can be stored for years. But then like apple juice, on the other hand, gives you a little bit of energy and a lot of hydration, right? Water, I think, gives you just gives you lots of hydration, all right? So you've got to maintain this during the course of your infiltration. Anyway, that's the player screen. You got health. You got you can see your head, thorax, right arm, stomach, left arm, right leg, left leg. Each part of you has hit points and can be individually injured and can be individually treated. If you have a broken leg, you treat it with a splint. If you just get hit and take some damage and your vision gets blurry, you pop a painkiller, and that clears it up for a few minutes. If you're bleeding out of your right arm, you put a bandage on it. And then you get one of these kits here, and this will actually repair you up. This car kit here is stops blood loss, so it's got like a bandage in it. Removes intoxication. That's not in the game yet. Removes radiation exposure. That's not in the game yet. And it can restore up to 220 hit points. Whereas these little AI2s can restore up to 100 hit points. All right? Does that make sense? All right, cool. What else we got? We got all kinds of skill set stuff, which you build up over the course of time. And mastering, I haven't looked. They haven't mastered anything. Oh, it might be on weapons. And there's other stuff. I mean, lots of stuff here. My skill level, you can see I'm between 3 and 4. Well, how'd you get between 3 and 4 if you haven't done anything? Yokum! Howdy! Well, I didn't want to keep you all up all night. So, today's a holiday in the United States. So, and Yokum, you're from the Netherlands, I believe, right? Oh, wait. Yeah. Are those guys in the Netherlands? So you probably have seen videos from Pestily or a couple of the other guys on this game. Anyway, so there's this. Oh, yeah. So, hey, A-Train, how'd you get between level 3 and 4 if you haven't actually done anything? I'll show you. There's map stuff and there's task stuff. These are a couple of the dealers. We're about to go visit them. But I've taken a couple of missions. Hand over 2 shotguns, find 5 Savela kits. And let's go visit the dealers now. So now that you've seen kind of, this part of it, the player part, that's where I spend a lot of time. All right, so these are the dealers. This guy's not unlocked yet. Prapor deals a lot in Eastern Bloc weaponry and equipment. Okay, so you can see all this stuff here. Now, what happens is when you first launch into the game, a lot of this stuff is grayed out, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. And you can use your center mouse wheel and click on it, and it will examine each thing. It will examine it. And then you'll learn what it is, and then it won't be grayed out. Every time you do that, you get a few experience points. Well, I've done that enough now. It's gotten me up to level 3.5. So this is the guy you come to buy your basic Soviet weaponry, Russian weapons. You can sell him things, and he'll show, see, stuff's grayed out. He doesn't want that stuff. He wants weapons and medicine, all right, and then some of the schmutz. And it tells you how much you'll pay for it right here, all right? And if you pay attention to this, like 5,500 for the key, 4,840, and 6050, right? And then he'll assign you tasks, all right? And this first task, your debut, you got to kill 5 scavs at customs and then hand over 2 MP133 shotguns, all right? But you got to do that with your player character. You can't actually do that as a player scav, which kind of sucks because I popped a scav boss in the back of the head because I was playing a scav. He thought I was a friendly. I thought I'd be slick and walk up behind him and just bop him right in the head and take his stuff because he had a Molson Nagant sniper rifle with a scope. I wanted the rifle, but then his buddies wound up shooting me as I tried to exfil out of there, and I died just short of my exfil point. Plus, I ran out of time because I couldn't walk fast because I was all shot to crap and I didn't have any medicine. All right, so then there's the therapist, and she deals in medicine, and she'll so she wants this stuff, and see her prices are higher, right? She wants 7,500 for the key and 6,600 for the aramid fiber cloth, which is like ballistic cloth, and then the pack of chlorine 8,250. She's number one on Karmakut's recommended buying list for the order you go through on your dealers. If you're going to sell stuff, you go to the therapist first, then to the skier, and then the mechanic. All right. So we'll visit them here in just a second. But let's see. So you can get tasks from her, and I've got find 5 Salewa kits. All right, and I hand them over. Here's the thing: you can actually make these, and she gives you stuff. Gives you 10,000 rubles. There's rubles, there's euros, there's dollars, and then even at some point there's Bitcoin involved in the game. So you get experience. You get an improved rating with her. A loyalty level. Excuse me. And you get some stuff, and that's the way it works. Okay. Now, Fence is the interesting guy. Here you'll see some grayed out stuff. See this right here? That's grayed out. So I'm going to click the mouse, center mouse key. And you see down here, I got some experience for that. It's not much. And once you get up above level 3, it's not going to add. I mean, you'd have to sit here for, ever and ever. The thing I'm not doing is checking keys. That key's worth, I think that's a key. Yeah, I think that's a key. It's 286,000. Some of the keys are worth a lot of coin. Anyway, so you find all stuff like a solid state drive, secure flash drives, technical docks, a pack of chlorine, fuel conditioner, WD-40, and then he's got weapons and, oh, look, a helmet I haven't seen, which I may have seen. It just came back. Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend where we honor the fallen, or fallen soldiers through history. So you can see here some of the tactical rigs. Here's bank robber chest rig. Let's examine. Okay. So now that I've checked it, I can inspect it. It's got 8 slots. Okay. Unsearched. Okay. So it's unsearched, which is great, but I'm just curious. Okay, so it's going to have, these are going to be double, it may have 4 double slots because they look about the same. So he's got like 2 grenades and then 2 30-round magazines there. So that's what those look like. And then he's got scav vests, and he's got some of the other schmutz, what have you. If I can find another one of those little M rigs that I've got on, I'll buy them. And then you can buy body armor. This body armor right here is for a quest for the doctor lady, the therapist. But you can find those in game. So anyway, I'm not examining the keys. I screwed up and did a couple of them. Like this is West Wing room 220, easy for me to say. And then this is like a car key, because again, I'm going to reference a lot of stuff that Karmakut said. Well, because he plays first-person shooters every day and gets paid well to do it. Jesus, what was I watching? Who was it? Was I watching his video? One day on a stream, he made like $2,500 in donations. That was crazy. I was like, holy crap, man. Anyway, you don't examine the keys because you don't know whether you have them or not. And then once you examine it, you'll know what it is when you find it on the battlefield, right? Does that make sense? So you don't examine keys. You just put them in your secure container and get out with them. And then you examine them after the fight. And then you'll know when you go back in, if you find that same key again, you'll see it when it pops up in your inventory box over here as you pick it up. You'll say, oh, look, it's key to room 220. I know this. I have it. Okay, cool. So you can grab it or not grab it at that point, because either you need it or you don't. You don't want to take up storage, or if it's a high value one, you pick it up, drop it in there. Oh, wait, what's this? Oops, nope. Old fire steel. What the hell is that? Strange thing classifies fire steel and it is an ancient device for making fire. Oh, okay, whatever. It just looks like one of these rare things you pick up and they'll buy because why not? Anyway, so that way you know what keys and stuff you got. Skier doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. You search his deal. He likes to buy. Oh, you know what? He's kind of short on inventory right now because Usually he'll have the pouches and stuff. Yeah, see, he wants to buy bags from you, but he carries a little bit of Soviet equipment. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Let's see. Yeah, streamers with like 18,000 viewers. Yeah. You know what? You're absolutely right. Donations going crazy. Guys make big coin off of this. I'm happy to be making $5 or $10 a month or so. It's pretty cool. What the heck did you? Oh, that's bogus. People pass around this stuff off of Facebook like it's important or something. Oh yes, if you don't push this, somebody's going to start billing you or some crap like that. Anyway, all right. Then there's Peacekeeper. He carries more NATO equipment and weapons, as does the mechanic. And the mechanic will buy he'll buy a lot of stuff from you. He'll buy a lot. Now he won't buy this stuff, but he'll buy weapons and stuff you find on the battlefield. So here's Bitcoins. And then he's got NATO weaponry, MPX, MP7, Space Trooper, assault rifle, Glocks, T-Ops. So he got all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, no kidding, right? That's pretty cool. All right, so there's Mechanic, and then there's Ragman. Oh, he's the one who has body armor and bags. And he'll buy stuff, but again, he won't pay as much for this stuff as will the therapist. All right. So there's the dealers. Now, once we hit level 10, we unlock the flea market, which is a player-driven market. You can buy and sell on there. There's a handbook, which has a lot of good information. Well, this basically is everything I've unlocked, which is why you see all these green things and greater than 99, because I have not 72 different types of rounds. I have not gone through and clicked on each of them to examine. See how the green thing goes away? So I'd have to do this for a while because I've got like so many gear, 136, weapons, parts, and mods, 374. This is not going to go below 99 for a while. So anyway, all right. So that's that aspect of the game. Then let's check out the hideout real quick. This is your base of operations. So, and it comes with some basics, and then there's more advanced stuff, and you can pay to upgrade stuff. Like I've done the front door. You start out with no security. I paid like $20,000 to put a front door in. And then the stash. So level 2. Now your stash is see, if I click on this, I think it's going to take me to the store and say, hey, buy the upgrade to the game. You start out with a 10 by 26 stash when you buy the base level of the game. So there's like a $45 version, there's like a $75 version with a bigger stash, and you start out with more stuff and a couple more weapons. Then there's like a $100 version, there's like a $150 version, or 140 something. There's 5 or 6 different versions of the game, and each time you get a bigger stash, you get more weapons, you get more stuff, you may get more skills to start with, and the higher up ones you'll also get better ratings with the merchants. Okay, like the lavatory, I paid a few to bump it up to level 1. Right now, I'm trying to play as a scav because sometimes the scavs you'll spawn with this stupid looking anteater face mask on, gas mask, which you need. Okay, and then you can pick up a ream of paper too, which you can convert to toilet paper. But I've got toilet paper in the inventory, so anyway, so that gets better, and then you can upgrade the different parts of the facility. Over here, I started the med station. The problem is I've got to have the generator up and going. And okay, so here's the deal. You can take painkillers, Band-Aid, and Splint and make one of these Salewa things, okay? Which basically is all this combined. With this too, I think it's in there as well. Anyway, it has the healing points. This does. But you can make your own. And my plan was, because I've collected a bunch of these, is get this up and running so I can just make these and hand them into the therapist and get that quest done. But we'll see. Sometimes you can find them on the battlefield. I haven't really seen many of them. All right, enough woolly foo-foo stuff. Is that good enough? You guys got the picture here? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to jump. Oh, no, we're not. Yes, we are. PMC. Next. We're going to go to the customs map. Okay? These aren't available yet. The lab, I think, is locked off for now. I don't know. Customs, interchange, just like a shopping area. Customs, there's factory. There's the woods. Town's not available yet. Reserve. Shoreline. So they've got several maps that are not available yet. We've been working solely on customs. Now you can choose the time phase. Early day or early morning or early evening. This sucks. It's getting dark here. It's going to be hard to see, and it's not even going to be light yet here. And it's going to be hard to see. So, think about this, because it does. All right, we'll go ahead and try, and it's overcast. We'll try this early one. Now, we're going to do offline mode, and we're not going to enable, oh, you know what? We're going to enable PvE. I'm going to do easy, and then we're just going to do a low amount of scavs. All right. Yes, candy ass mode. Why? Because I want to show you guys the map. All right. So now I'm going to hit next. And, okay, so this is actually going to go in as my guy. All right. So I'm going to have my equipment, my loadout, and this allows me to train my character. So let's punch this. All right. Now, it's going to take some time to set this up. So we're going to kick over here. And we're going to drop back and punt to here. All right. Let's talk about this. This is the map. All right. So we're going to spawn in at one of these blue arrows. Okay. See the little blue arrows everywhere? That's a spawn point. If you spawn on the east side or right side of the map, usually your extract point is on the left, on the west, and vice versa. If you spawn on the west, your escape point will be on the right, on the east. What we're going to be looking for is the little red circles that say ground stash. Okay, so I'm going to be off chat for a bit here. And, okay, good. It kicked over to loading loot. And so we're going to kick the video back over. Now, you can pull up this map on just by doing a Yahoo search on, hey, see you later, Yoakum. Thanks for stopping by. On Escape for Tarkov Customs map. And then this is it's the really cool map. You'll see the credits down at the bottom. Anyway, so I'm going to pull this map up on my screen, and of course I can't see, so I got to figure out where the hell I am. I'm along a wall. I'm underneath power lines, which means I may be at the railroad to port. Yeah, there's a building right in front of me. Where the hell am I? The shack? Oh, jeez, this sucks. All right, so there's the power lines are curving over my head. So this is the hardest thing right from the get-go, is trying to figure out where you are on the map. All right, we're going to go this way. Now, if you look in the bottom left, you'll see a couple things. When I stop, the green bar at the bottom is your energy level. So if I start to sprint by pushing down the shift key, and you drive with WASD, and then you look with the mouse, you shoot with the left mouse button, aim with the right mouse button. Crouch is C. Okay. We're up to... All right, and you see your energy bar goes down as you sprint, and then you'll get winded, and then it comes back up. Son of a bitch, where am I? Is this storage? I think I'm on the west side of the map. Yes. Okay. This is Big Red. This is customs. All right. This is the west side of the map. All right. So there we go. We got a landmark. Now we know. All right. So now there's nothing to search there. Nothing to take there. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, there's a bag. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit F, twist, and hit C to crouch. You got to do that really quick. All right. So this, not sure what that is. Soda maybe? Green tea? Okay. We'll take that. So I'm going to hit Control. It's not going to matter. There's no point in me looting anything. Yeah, there's a point in that. That's duct tape. Okay, these I can use, even though this is just a raid against scavs. I'm not going to get to keep anything out of it. Okay, now I can search these. Shoot. When you hit search with the F key, like hard disk drive, that's nice. USB. Oh man, these have been nice to have. These would be good resale. All right. I'm going to hit the F key and I'm going to twist really quick because I'm trying to get oriented towards the door in case somebody sneaks up on me. Oh, now see, that sucks. So here's what I would do is put that room 203 key in my pouch. So I would get out with it if I were playing in the actual game. All right, so let me see. Now that I kind of know where I am, let me kick back over here so I can see you guys in chat. Okay. All right. So back. Let's continue checking. That was the second drawer. We're going to hit F and twist again. So our weapon's oriented towards the door. No loot in the third drawer. And F, twist. There we go. And there's something in here. Another hard drive. Okay, a lamp. And matches. Okay, nothing I need. All right, so. Now if there's computers, you want to search computers because you'll find hard drives and computers. You'll find stuff. Now, here's jackets, okay? So, when you see a jacket, I hit F and again, orient towards the door. There's nothing in this jacket. Keys usually are in jackets. No loot in these jackets. Okay, so nothing in those jackets. Very good. All right, dawn is approaching. Good. So, we're going to be able to see. All right, now that we're at Big Red, let me pull up my map over here. Now, what I'm going to do is hit real quick. That's going to talk about the extraction point. ZB 1012 and 1011, old gas station, and the dorms, VX. Okay, dorms, VX is not going to work. All right, so just for a second. Actually, wait a minute. Let me pull back into the building here. Just crouch down here in a safe position. All right, let me pull the map up here again for you guys. And so, on the map, all right, we're in Customs, Big Red, which is the Big Red building on the left side of the map. Our extract points are at the top center where it says Dorms VEX. All right, Dorms is that building at the top middle of the map. There's a car there. You have to pay 7,000 rubles and wait 1 minute, and then it'll take you. And the first was once one person takes it, everybody else is screwed. You can't use that point. Now, in the bottom of the map, to the right of center, okay, there's old gas station. That's an extract point, but there's a time. When there's question marks on the time, that means it's not always available. It's only available at certain times. You have to look for an indicator, which is usually like green flares or a light being on, which is the case at ZB 1012, which is just to the right of old gas station and up a little bit. So if you see the dude in the bottom right corner of the map pointing his weapon, off the tip of his weapon just up, you'll see ZB 1012. And then ZB 1011 is at the far right bottom corner of the map. It's at the southeast corner. So it's all the way across the map. All right. So that's where our extract points are for this raid. All right. So let's, I'm going to keep the map up on my laptop screen here. Okay. So now we're getting some daylight. Now I could, oh wait, I want the other map up. I want the customs. All right, there are no hidden stashes on this side of the map. The hidden stashes are across the river. So one thing we got to do is get across the river. And so we are going to head left. Wait, if Big Red is there, then it's to my right. That means I'm heading east. Wait, No. Big red faces east. This is east. Heading towards the railway tracks. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. Now I'm heading the right direction. Okay, this is the south end of the map. And you will make noise going through the trees and bushes and stuff. Now, there are 4 ways to cross the river. There's this bridge here. Holy shit, somebody's shooting at me. In this place here. Probably someone across the river saw me. Because there's some scavs over there. Problem is, my shooting is not that good at this point. I don't have a scope on or anything, so I can't see them. There is a... see the light over there? There's an extraction point over there that... we're on the other side of the railroad cars here, so we have some cover and concealment. There's a deal over there. Oh, shoot. I think I might have to duck under. That's okay. We'll do that. All right. Now, we've walked past 2 bridges. Wait. Yes, 2 bridges at this point. There's 4. No, there's... Yeah. Okay. So there's a jank bridge right here in front of us. Okay. Kind of has some junk and stuff in it going across. There was a bridge back over there where I got shot at. And then there's... this is the main road bridge. And then there's another bridge here. So we're going to punch it and get across this open ground. And then, I don't think... Oh, nope, can't breach it. I need daylight. I can see a little bit better now. A couple things we're going to look for is we're going to watch for a sniper up on these 2 towers up here. So if we see movement up there, we know there's a sniper, a scav sniper. All right. We could go across this bridge, but I prefer to use this. There's another bridge down here in the woods. So we're going to come down here and use the junk bridge. Now, when we do this, what we're going to do is we're going to stop here in the bush, crouch down, and we're going to regain our full amount of rush time, our stamina. Okay, I think we're good, so we're going to stand up, take a quick peek. There should not be anybody, and then we're going to make a break for it, cross the river. It's going to make all kinds of noise. Keep running, and then we're going to cut this direction. Now, off to our left here, if we keep going this direction, see the wall? At the bottom of that wall, there is the smuggler's boat. That is... Now, hear me get winded? See my red bar down at the bottom left there? Okay, that means I'm winded. You can hear it. So again, audio cues are everything in this game. They're usually... Now, I say it's a low... But there can be a scav along this road. This is another exfiltration point. The smuggler's boat is an exfil point. This is an exfil point. I think it's an infill point too. Okay, looks clear. Sprint. Okay. Bust over the rise here. Low ground helps because it makes you harder to see from... High ground helps because it's easier to see from, but then you can be silhouetted against the sky, right? Does that make sense? Okay, so now, excuse me. We are looking across at the corner. Wait, is that the corner shop? Where's the corner shop? I actually haven't been in the corner shop. Okay, there's the corner shop, okay? So if we had crossed the road bridge... The road curves to the left, and then there's this corner shop, okay? So we are going to continue heading east inside the bush line here. Give us a little cover and concealment and options to move. I do not see a sniper scav up on those roofs. Sometimes sniper scav can be on the warehouse roof, which is that building over there. I don't see... Oh, look, look, there he is. See him? That's going to attract attention to us, so we're going to disappear over. Sounds are everything, and scavs will come rushing to sounds. Now, while I'm sitting here, reload that one round because I'm a lousy shot. All right, I don't see where sniper scav went. Now, if there's one on that roof and that building, that's warehouse 17. There should not be one up here. It's usually one or the other, but I guess if, you know, at full song, then it could be, you know, could be one at both. We're going to run on the bus here. Just check for anything on the seats. Don't see anything. Okay, cool. Back into the bush with us. Okay. Now, that's the little bus stop. Right across this little road from us is the bus depot. That's the bus depot we're looking at right there. Now, this road leads to dorms. There's dorms. Okay? That's a place where a lot of players go. There's a lot of loot and stuff to pick up in there. All right? We are going to, again, this is just a, we're sprinting this. Because this has a, this is what we're looking for right here. This is a cache. Okay? Let me get up where it'll frickin' open there. And then we'll spin around. And it'll do the animation. Alright, so let's see what's in here. So there's rounds. We don't know what this is, but since it's still unlocking, it's going to be duct tape. That's just regular tape. Glock 17. Hey, 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 hey. We'll pick that up, even though we can't keep it. Inspect, what does it use? Uses 9mm, 9x19. Okay. What's this PS round? This looks like... Oh, wait. This is a... Oh, we can use these. Heck yeah, that's what we got in the weapon. There's different types of rounds too, like PS round for 7.62x39 is okay. If it were a BP round, that would be better. All right, so T45M, and then what is this? That's a 5.56 45. So this is for like the AR-15. This is 7.6239 T45M. I'm not worried about it. Okay. So you can see sniper scav over there. Can I hit him from way over here? No, clearly not. Okay, let's displace. Now we're on the back side of the bus depot here. Dorms is over there. There's all kinds of crap to get into. That's not our mission. Our mission is to find the hidden cache points. Okay? So this is bus depot. There sometimes is a scav in there. And you can jump in through this side wall here. So there's a front entrance, and then there's that wall section knocked down. Now, apparently... And here you'd have to look out for sniper scav. And somebody can see me. I can't tell where the shooting was coming from. Okay. All right, so somewhere around here is, and we may have gone a little bit too far. Let me look this direction. I'm looking for another one of those in-ground loot boxes. That it right? That's it right there. Very good. All right, I think we're kind of concealed by the all kinds of oh, we'll take that. What's this? No, we don't need any of that. Now, the apple juice, what we can do, if we look at our health, which we don't have to look at. Okay, let's see here. Green tea, let's see what it does for us. Inspect. It's just for hydration. Apple juice, I think, gives us some energy as well because it's got sugar. So we're going to actually use all. And watch the levels go up here. Okay, so that's how that works. Now, some things, like if you find candy bars and stuff like that, they will dehydrate you. So you got to be a little bit careful. All right, so now we're going to sprint this direction. And down here's a pile of schmutz, and I think there's another hoopajoop down here. So the mission here is to try to find, because these cache locations are the same on the maps. All right, so there's the corner. It looks like it's out from northeast from the corner here. Huh. Okay, lower my profile here just a little bit. Now, some of these things can look like a trap door. One thing I'm going to do is hit the time. Okay, we got 20 minutes left to screw around. Wait, but I'm not going to know until I see. Okay, shoot. I think I got out of position again. Oh, there it is right there. See this? It looks like a trap door. Got it. Hello? Check. There you go. Found it. All right. Okay. Good show. So far, so good. All right, so there's that one. Let's click back on this map here and blow it up. And, whoops, nope. Have it bigger. Okay, now, if we continue over by the railroad tracks, there's another one. Oh, this has got nice. So what we'll do here is unload it. Wait, no. Oh, now it takes up less space. Inspect it. Okay, there is a quick way to do this. Unfold, equip, unload, reload, inspect. Equip, okay. We're going to equip it, and then we're going to hit 3, switch to it, and then we're going to hit Alt-T, and that's going to pull the mag about half. Okay, so that tells us that. We're going to switch back to our SKS. So that'll be in case of an emergency. All right, what else did we have in this loot crate here? I didn't think there was anything really of importance. Okay, so we're going to continue east. See the railroads right here in front of us? And then somewhere here by this curve, just past the cars, is another loot container. I bet it's in that pile of schmutz right there. Or it could be in this pile of schmutz right here. All right, let's see. Here's a broken wall section. Let's see. Stick our nose up here. Yeah, see, we would totally be under watch of Scav Sniper if he were up there. Our next threat is right there, is the gas station. Okay? So that, we're going to have to keep an eye out. But we'll get to that in a minute, because we don't want to get off mission here. The mission is to find these ground loot boxes for future reference. So when I'm in-game, I know where to go look. Because then, I'll go in as a scav. Shit. That's a scav chirp. Okay, so they're chirping, is what they call. Damn it, where's this thing? It could be on the road. Alright, where is this box? Come on. I'm looking in the right place. Oh, wait. Base of the wall alongside the tracks. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with the rendering. Ah, here it is. Got it. I turned really quick. When you hit that F button to open it, you got to turn real quick to check your, you want to turn towards the threat axis. Okay. Now, cigarettes are something I abhor in real life and everything, but they are a part of the game. So, something to keep in mind. Okay. If we continue this way, we're going to run up the embankment, through the gate, get back down to cover. Now, we are heading towards an extract point here. This is the railroad to the military base. So if you're looking at the map in a separate screen, it's the railroad to the military base. We're going to get low in this bush. It ain't a whole lot of cover. What we're going to do here is, let's see what coffee does for us. Oh, shit. We don't need this. Discard. It doesn't do anything. We can't use it. All right. We're getting low on energy. This will pick us up some energy, but it'll also cause us some dehydration. So we're going to eat them to get some energy. We're going to lose hydration. Okay. But then to balance that out, we've got this green tea. Okay, we needed the energy. All right, so now we're heading towards. Okay, we need to get under the power lines. Where's the? Well, we're under the power lines. Sweet. We gotta go this way. All right, so now we're heading back up the hill. Now, this is a route a lot of people will take going to the exfil point, which is right down there where the railroad meets the fence. So this point up here, whoops, I gotta scroll it's underneath this, wait, is it this one? Okay, I'm trying to understand. Oh, wait. It's off. I think it's off this corner. If I'm seeing this picture correctly. It's over here. Is that it right there? That's it right there. Cool. And so I hit F and then hit C real quick to crouch and then turn to face the threat axis. All right, ammo, more croutons. I'll take those. What's this? Oh, it's paid, which looks a lot like raid. Yeah, so maintenance of the hideout. Well, we can't keep it, so there's no point in taking it. All right, anyway. So we found that one. Oh, there's bolts. Bolts are good because you use that to make stuff in the hideout. Okay. Okay, so now let's run down here and I'll show you where this exfil point is. So scavs and players can exfil right down here. Okay. This is the old railroad site. Okay, so it's not giving me the option because this is not my exfil point. All right. So we're going to move back up to somewhat partial cover, kneel down, regain our stamina, and then we will check. So we hit really fast. Dorms VX we talked about earlier, that you have to pay to get out. There is an extraction point there for scavs as well, just to the right of the car. And it went away before I could... Okay, so ZB1012, ZB1011, old gas station. You know what? Old gas station is a chance to engage some scavs. The question is, can we get there from here? The answer is it's going to be a pain in the ass. If... No, I don't think we got time to get there. We're going to have to start making our way towards the exfil point. Not that it matters, because it doesn't. We're going to go across higher ground up here to get past the gas station. I know you guys probably won't watch me do some shoot 'em up bang bang, but I suck at it, so there's a whole lot of stuff to watch there. I don't see any scavs moving around. Usually there are some over this direction by those tank cars. So we're going to maintain height here on the ridge line. You got to be careful jumping around and stuff because you can hurt yourself. Oh, hey, this fence line? Is this the fence line? Back on mission. Oh, this is a scav point right here. This watchtower. Oh, shit. Oh, you can hurt yourself by walking through barbed wire, so don't do that. All right. There's a fence. Let me see here. We're okay, this gas station runs... Where's the power tower? Power lines. Oh, power lines are up here. Okay, someone went past it. Ah! Oh, yeah, that's right. Up here is the substation. And up here at the substation, by the right end of the fence... Okay, we got 10 minutes. All right, so we have to quit farting around here pretty soon. Let's see. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? This is... Okay. By the blue Connex. Blue wall here. Let's see. We ain't got a whole lot of time to do this. Damn it. There's one up here somewhere. Just got to find it. Yeah, again, you make all kinds of noise walking around in this thing. You run across metal, you make a ton of noise. And that gives away your position to everybody. Weapons fire gives your position away to everybody. Okay. One more look here. Let me see if I can figure this out. We're at the substation. It's at the east side of the substation. Looking up at the power tower, which is where we are. Wall to our right. not seeing it. Come on, where is this thing? Get up at it. Oh, this is a pain. Shoot. All right, guys, this one looks like it's a wash. We're at the eastern end. Could it be over here? I don't think so, but... nuts. I'm not seeing this. Okay, enough of that. Let's get out of here. All right, we're going to make a break downhill. Okay, now we're over at the east end of the map. Our extract point is ZB1011 or ZB1012. So we've got to get across and to the right. ZB1011 is the back right corner of the map. So we got to head this direction. This is the scav checkpoint. Across here, keep running. This is the southeast corner of the map here. I'm pretty sure there's one. Yeah, right here. Okay, so we got some stuff there. All right, so let's sprint over here. We got to get to ZB11, which is going to be down this direction. Go down here where we got some partial cover real quick, and we're going to crunch and munch. Not that we need to, but our hydration's getting low. And that just killed our hydration. This will fix it. Nothing over there. All right, this is ZB1011 here. So what it looks like is kind of like an underground entrance deal. Now, let's see if there's anything over here we can fart around with. I think there is. I think there's one more cache in the southeast corner of the map. So this is ZB1011. Right here. Yes, so we're at the right place to check out. We got 4.5 minutes. So we're actually going to go over here and look for this other cache that's in this corner of the map. And let's see if it's in this corner. It's at the base of the wall near the tires. I could be standing on top of it if a snake had bit me. Ah, that would be it. You heard the thunk? Hear that? That's it. I just got to figure out how to... There it is. Got hose. We could use that. Don't know what this is. We got more hose. You use hose. Oh, hot rod's good. Let's take some hot rod here. Inspect it. See what it does. It does a little bit. It does for your hydration and your energy, and it increases your skill stuff for brief periods of time. Now this is good. This is good stuff. The hoses we could use back at the fort, but we don't need it. All right. So now there's a trick here. You got to open the door. You got to have a weapon at the ready, because sometimes you want to throw a grenade in here, because sometimes players will camp this stuff. All right, so we're in the extraction point. We're going to kneel. We're going to crouch down. If you're in an open extraction point, you want to keep bobbing back and forth. And we're out. All right. There's our first run around the customs map for you guys. I got to see a little bit of it. You didn't get to see the south side of it. You got to see the north side, which is the wooded side. And that's what it looks like. So, what the hell just happened? So again, here's the map. We started at the west side. And we went around Big Red. We were on the southwest corner. I think we started at the trailer park cabin or the trailer park at the southwest corner of the map here. We went east over to the railroad. We got shot at a little bit. We went all the way up to the north end of the railroad to port, cut across the makeshift bridge, went up towards the sniper roadblock around those Connex containers, the little brown schmutz there, cut across through the field to the bus stop, went behind the buses. We hit these little red dots on the map here, the darker red ones you see where it says ground stash at the top, at the key in the legend. So we hit 1, 2, 3, 4. We couldn't, 5, we found that one. We couldn't find the one at the substation. Then we came around the backside to the scav checkpoint, got the one at the admin gate, got the one at the factory far corner, and then we just checked out at ZB 1011 down the southeast corner of the map. All right, that's what we did. So it didn't do anything for us. I mean, it's going to show what experience we would have gotten. We survived. We were in for 37 minutes. This is the XP we would have gotten for that raid, but we won't get it because you get more XP per kills and everything. But, you know, this wasn't, the point wasn't to really kill anybody or get shot. It was just to run through and familiarize ourselves with the location of those ground stashes because it's free stuff. Free stuff is good. All right, so that's how it works. Kind of, you survive, you get a modifier, and blah, blah, blah. Get all kinds of bonuses for stuff. All right? That is what Escape from Tarkov looks like, guys. What'd y'all think of that? Let me come back over to chat. Oh, somebody's watching still. Haven't put everybody to sleep yet. But that's, it takes a little bit to load here. Okay, there we go. So, you got to see what was going on with that. All right, any questions? Anything you want to discuss here in the thing? All right, cool. Then let's do this. Let's do a fight as a scav, shall we? I think we shall. All right, so we are going to go in as a scav into customs. And 10:03 a.m. is good for me. Okay, so now we're ready. And people are looking for groups. You can group up with people. All right, so what I'm going to do now is switch back to the map. So again, you guys can kind of see what we're looking at. Is we're going to spawn at one of these blue points on the map, blue arrows. And then I'm going to search. I'm going to hit 00 to tell us where our exfil point is. I don't really go looking for a fight with characters in this because I suck. So we'll see how that shakes out. But if we start on the west side, then we have to move to the east side. We start on the east side, we have to move to the west side. And so we'll figure it out from there. So let's kick back over here. It takes a couple minutes to load up. That's why I wanted to put the map back up for you. And it's looking to match us into a game here. Hey, David, I hope you're doing well. It's not my normal type of game either, so I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone here, big time. And kind of teaching you guys what little I've learned in playing over the course of the past couple of days. Excuse me, farting around with this thing. And you can see Bear and United Security, they're a private military company. So, and they're, you know, kind of like, I guess you could say like Blackwater. And then Bear was a Russian version of it. So, all right. Load loot. We created loot pools. I'm going to pull the map up here, so I'm not going to be on chat because I want to see where I start. The key is recognizing where you start so you know where you're going. All right, here we go. All right, we are in the middle of the factory complex. We are at, I think this is the Warehouse 7 start point. Yep. Warehouse 7. Shit, that's close. Somebody's shooting at somebody. Now, because we're in here as a scav reserve, players have already been in here on the map. I can hear gunfire, and it is close. Oh, wait. First, I want to make sure I know where the hell I'm going. Back in the cover. Okay. Now, I think this is a submachine gun, but I don't want to use full auto because I suck bad enough with single shot. All right. OO. Extraction point, military base CP, and Old Road Gate. Old Road Gate is behind the dorms. Okay? So that's at the north end of the map. All right? I'm going to check my customs hidden. There's nothing in this area for me to pick up. That sucks. Because remember, if you survive this, anything you loot and get out with, you get to keep. Here to look at? Nope. Okay, trying to think of where I need to go to get out of here. I can go through the pit and go straight out to dorms. Try not to make too much noise here. There's some vehicles. I would just assume go in and loot dorms. I've actually not gone into dorms yet. Now we can, I think we can get over the wall here. Or we can go over there to the pit. Yeah, see, what you can do here on some of these things, you can jump up on crap like this and go up and jump over the fence, which is going to make you really exposed, but any weapons caches or anything like that around here? Check this other map here. Wait, oop, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Machinery key in the tanker at the construction site. Okay. Where's the tanker? The tanker. I was just by the tanker, wasn't I? There's the tanker. Oh, you got to have the key. Crap. Okay, so much for that thought. All right. Wait, what's this? Good sniping position here. It's not bad. Cover anybody coming across the road. Go farting around by the railroad tracks. There should be Scav Sniper up on one of these rooftops. Or he may be up on... Let's see if I can see him. may be up there farting around. But I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. I see nothing. I know nothing. Problem with this elevation is you can see good, but it's easy to be seen. Concealed position there. Now let's see the pit. I think I'm past the pit. Oh yeah, I'm past the pit. The pit's on the other side of the tank. The key is not to run your energy all the way out. Because if you do, then you're in trouble. And I'm talking about trouble. And that starts with T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. If you get into a firefight, then you can be up a creek. There's dorms. Okay, there's the bus depot. Whoops, stupid. Can't get in that truck. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Oh. Just take it. Take. Back. All right. Okay. All right, let's evaluate our situation here. We got 20 minutes left. We just got to get through dorms or around dorms to get to our extraction point. We've got some stuff. We got a weapon. That's pretty sweet. Go ahead and equip that. We got some, what is this, cord? Wires, okay. Ooh, M995. Wow, that's top-end ammunition right there for 5.56. Okay. There's another loot container to our east here. So I think we can go ahead and free up. I think we can work our way over to it. All right, let's remember it's... sound like shooting in the dorms. Off the east corner of the bus depot. And it's a flat plate. Oh, God damn it. Well, somebody found me. Surprise! Some player just got some stuff. Damn it. Well, that's Tarkov for you. Oh, well. Killed in action. Shoot. That sucks. I was hoping to get out of there with a couple of weapons. I probably got a little greedy there. Should have probably worked my way towards extract and didn't. And so I got a little bit of experience out of the deal. And, you know, so that's what happens. You got to keep your head on a swivel. Listen for sounds, because that guy got right on top of me. So I don't know if that was him shooting at me initially or not, but oh well. Now here's the other thing that sucks. See, now I can't go back in as a scav for 20 minutes. But next time I do, I'm going to have a freaking Buck Rogers helmet on and a Mosin Nagant. I'm not looking forward to that. Because that thing just, I don't know. I'm not very good with it. But that's okay. So, anyway, that, guys, is Escape from Tarkov. So, we're going to go ahead and go. Wow, that was an hour and a half video there. So I hope you enjoyed it. We checked out the customs map from Maxin, excuse me, and Marvelin, and all these people here at the bottom, Nooks9 and all that stuff. For that information, that's good stuff for us. So now you've seen Escape from Tarkov, what it looks like, and gotten a little bit of a feel for it. And I'm gonna keep working on it and trying to get better and hopefully do some more videos. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. Let them know about Escape from Tarkov, now available in beta. It works pretty smooth. And then you can subscribe to us here on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch, _train_games. Follow us on Discord, a-train_games. A-train_games1 on Twitter. And you can help support the channel at paypal.me/atraingames or on Patreon at a_train. I appreciate your support and help. And, know everyone's having a rough time right now, but fortunately I'm finally getting back to work and going from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you'll support us and give us a like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you being here. I hope everyone has a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.